Alright guys, so I'm going to be showing you guys a barrows run. Now, just so we're clear, I'm new to making YouTube content and RuneScape videos and the like. So, some of my videos aren't the greatest. But what I want to do is I notice a lot of the guides that are put up, these guys know what they're doing. And you don't really see too much of the failing at the attempts, and I don't blame them for putting that type of content up. But what I do for you guys is I'm gonna be putting videos of some of my attempts to do things. Like right now, I have a couple videos of me trying to do Theater of Blood, an attempt at trying to kill the Dragon Slayer 2 boss, which I actually ended up killing and didn't get on video, but I got an attempt to show you guys. I've been doing barrels runs, I've been doing them for a while now. I don't do them too often anymore because personally I feel like I spend more money than I get. But if you enjoy this type of thing, then getting a couple good hits is definitely worth it. So let's say you get an Aram's robe top, that's 2+ mil right there. So that kind of pays for the supplies of the 17 or 18 runs that you did before you got it. So for my Barrows raid, I'm going to be using a magic melee switch. So I'm going to use Ivan Staff with Ivan Blast on all the brothers except Aram. And then when Aram comes, I'm going to use my Abyssal Bludgeon. You can use range on Aram. It's not recommended to use magic because he obviously is a mage, so he has a high magic defense. For your inventory, you're going to want to bring mostly, super restores or prayer pots, and a couple pieces of food. And the reason why you bring the food is because Varrock can hit through your protection prayers. So all through this, you're going to have your protection prayer on, so you're not going to really be taking damage. Varrock might hit you a few times, but it's nothing serious. Just make sure you keep your prayer on and eat when needed. Now, some of the guides I watched, they never really mentioned this right here. This is a great tool right here, Strange Old Lockpick. Now, what this does for you is when you get into the crypts and you have to go through the doors, you just click your Strange Old Lockpick and click on the door, and then you do not have to solve a puzzle at all. You just go right through the door. And when you're in the crypt, you're going to want to kill a certain amount of monsters to get a particular percentage. So I believe it is 1 skeleton and 2 bloodworms to reach like 86 or 87%. And that just ensures that you don't get bolt racks and other useless stuff like that. And also, if you complete the Mortania diaries, you will get a certain percentage more of runes. Obviously, I haven't done that. But yeah, if you complete those, you can get more runes for each chest you loot. And really, guys, this isn't hard. Barrows is actually pretty simple. Once you do 1 or 2 runs and you get the hang of it, you'll know what you need, about how many restore pots and how much food you need. I like to bring Barrows teleports with me because after I'm done with the raid and loot the chest, I just teleport right back out here with one of these teleports and go right back into killing the brothers. So how I normally do it is I would come in here and I would start with Darrock. So I would come in here, start with Darrock. Just put my protection prayer on, which is on the wrong one. And we'll kill Darrock first. Now, when you see a little face pop up on your screen, your prayer points are going to be getting taken away every time that thing pops up. So you want to keep an eye on how many prayer points you got left. What I usually do is I'll let mine go right to 0, and I'll take a pot after I'm out of the crypt. Because if you pop before you leave the crypt, you might just be wasting prayer points. So kill Derek. Obviously, you've seen that was pretty easy. There's the face. When that face pops up, it takes away your prayer. Now, unless you're still fighting the brother and you have to restore while you're in the fight, otherwise, wait until you are outside to restore it, and that's just more efficient for your restore pots. And honestly, I could have bring prayer potions, but super restores are better because Aram's actually lowers your stats when he attacks you. So really, you could bring like 2 or 3 restore pots and the rest prayer pots, because obviously super restores are more expensive. For this particular video, I just bring all super restores. It's been a while since I've done Barrows runs, so I kind of just grabbed them to do this video quick for you guys. And this is by no means, I mean, I guess it could be help to you guys. For those of you who never really done Barrows, you might learn a few things from this. But I am by no means professional RuneScape player either, so I just show you guys how I do things. Now, Carol is the range. He uses range. So before you go in here, you're going to want to set up your quick prayer to protect from missiles, and then we'll go in. Just be ready for that. Boom. Let's get him out here, kill him real quick. Now you guys see how quickly I'm killing these guys. They're not really very hard to kill, and as long as you got your protection prayers on, you really got nothing to worry about. So this is the particular order that I do it in. You can do it in any order that suits you. Once you get a hang of it, you might prefer doing it a different way. But yeah, so you got 2 melee, then you do the range, and he's done. Simple as that. Okay. Now, Torag uses melee, so let me set up my quick prayer to melee. Done. Let's dig up his grave. Prayer on. Let's see where he's at. Let's kill this guy. Pretty easy. Yeah, so when you're fighting Arams, you're going to want to watch your stats, because, he'll reduce your stats and... Oh, restore. You're going to want to pay attention to that, because if you get low enough, you won't be hitting anything on him. And he's pretty... I mean, when you use melee, like particularly for me, when I use melee on Aram, it takes me a little while to kill him. He's got a pretty high defense level. So, I do have a toxic blowpipe I could have brought. Maybe I'll use that next time. I haven't used range yet on Aram, so I'm not really sure how that works. Now, Varrock, this is the guy that can hit through your prayer. But that doesn't mean don't use it. Always use it. But just know that to pay attention, because he can hit through your prayer. Let's see. See, there he goes. He hit through my prayer. Little bastard. And then he did it again. And he should be dead here in just about a second. Hit through your prayer again. And he's dead. Alright, let's get out of this crypt. Now, that was Varrock. Arams is in the middle. This is the mage. So, before we even enter the crypt, now, so, while I was killing them, they were all in their tombs. So, it could be any combination. This guy might not be in his tomb, so if you get there and it says, do you want to enter the tomb? Say no. Come back out and kill the rest of the brothers. Remember which one wasn't there. Go back to that tomb. Now, whatever one wasn't in there, if it was Aram, then obviously before you enter the crypt, you're going to want to put on Protect from Mage. If it was Carol, you're going to want to put on Protect from Range. Just to be prepared, because once you're in the crypt and you're killing the things, he could pop up anytime you go through a door, so you just want to be ready for that. So, because Aram is the last brother and I haven't been able to enter the crypt, he's obviously not going to be in his coffin. So let's go in here. Do you want to enter the tunnel? Yes, I'm fearless. Now, we're going to have to kill some bloodworms. So we might as well just get that out of the way. We'll kill 2 bloodworms. And we need to kill 2 bloodworms and a skeleton, I believe. Or is it... Uh-oh. Whoops, I never killed him. Damn it. No, just so you guys know. Did he die or what? Just so you guys know, if you're attacking something and you leave it and then somebody else kills it, it may add to your percentage. And there's a certain percent you want to hit to ensure the best loot possible out of the chest. So that's 2 worms. Let's see if we'll get this guy to pop up and see where our percent is at. Right now we're at 68. So let me just run through here, see if I can get Mr. So-and-so to pop up. Mr. Aram. Sorry, guys. I know I sound like an idiot. Leave me alone, you stupid skeleton. I can't even remember if I killed the skeleton. Now, he hasn't popped up yet. So that means when we open the chest, he's going to pop up. So let me pot up, put on protect from mage. Boom, search the chest, and there he is. And I accidentally killed a rat, so my percentage is going to be off. But whatever, it is what it is. And since this guy is pretty difficult to kill, I'm going to put on piety. Make sure your prayer doesn't run out. You don't want to get hit. Spec him out. Not working. Oh my god, I'm such a noob. Why isn't it hitting? Let's go. Kill him. Kill him. Come on, I don't want to use another pot. Come on. Almost there, almost there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I'm going to have to pot up again. Shit. I really don't want to. There we go. Boom. Alright, I'm going to put on my ring of wealth. I don't know if it makes a difference or not, but I just feel better doing that. And a crappy chest. And there you have it, folks. That was a barrows run. And now you could just rinse and repeat until you get something good. Take care.